Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I actually wanted to do something a little bit different because all of my videos have been tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, and I love teaching you guys how to use makeup, but this week I wanted to do something more chaotic and fun, at least for you guys. I'm very terrified. I wanted to play around with some color, but I'm not actually going to be picking my own colors and getting creative that way. I'm having a wheel pick my colors. I pulled out my handy dandy MacBook with a color generator wheel on it. So this wheel is gonna be picking every single step of my makeup routine colors. So if I start off with eyebrows, I have to pick a color, and I have to do my eyebrows that color. So we're gonna look like a rainbow threw up on us. I'm very terrified, but I'm super excited to be doing this with you guys. So let the chaos begin. So before we actually get into the colorful mess, I am gonna prime my face with some of this e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer. Even though this is more of a colorful challenge, I highly recommend not skipping a primer because there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on my skin and I don't want color to be leaching into my pores. The first step, I always like to start off with my eyes first, so we're going in with eyebrows. Bring out my handy dandy color wheel. What color are we doing eyebrows? What the fuck? Okay. Amber. So this amber color is kind of like a really light orange. God damn it. So I have this color palette right here. I'm gonna mix up a color shade that's kind of like more of a darker yellow. Okay. It looks like freaking mustard. This is gonna be my eyebrow filler. So instead of actually like filling in my eyebrows with an eyebrow pencil, that's how I'm gonna fill them in. Y'all ready for this? Oh, jump scare. I took an extra step for you guys. They're not the best. I've only ever blocked out my eyebrows twice in my entire life because I'm still new to this special effects makeup, but I wanted that orange to really pop out. So we have kind of a semi more like clean base. So I think what I kind of wanted to do, I wanted to outline first with some eyeshadow just so I have an outline to follow. And I'm just gonna outline my natural brow because I can still kind of see it, and then we'll just be able to fill it in. These eyebrows are as good as they're ever gonna get. We need to move on. I've spent way too much time on perfecting these. So these are amber eyebrows. I look like the Mad Hatter. I look like Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter. That's just great. Okay, I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. Probably for this color, I'm not gonna go too crazy. Just gonna probably do a smoky eye with whatever this color is. Pink! It's kind of like a hot pink. I just applied some eyeshadow primer first to my eyes, and then I'm gonna take the House Labs concealer and just line my eyelids to really make that color pop and just to make sure everything is all even. With this one, I think I'm just gonna do kind of like a smoky pink kind of eyeshadow color. This Revlon palette, we found a pink. I think I'm gonna put some shimmer on this, like a smoky, sparkly, smoky eye. I look like the Mad Hatter, holy shit. This is going to be interesting. So just a little backstory about me. I like to do more soft glam bridal makeup. I'm actually a hair and makeup artist, and something that I specialize in is soft glam for brides and for events. This kind of makeup is definitely something that I'm still learning and getting used to, and I do want to learn because I think it's so cool, and I've always envied the people who can easily do this. I am going to throw in some shimmer on here because I am a big glitter shimmer fan. I think picking to see what kind of color eyeliner would actually be cool. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna spin for an eyeliner. Motherfucker, why orange? So I recently bought these sparkling neon pens. I wanna see if there's an orange in here. I don't know if this is gonna show up, but we're gonna find out. I don't know how I feel about the orange eyeliner. Again, you can't really see it. I have a ColourPop Orangey Glad eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it show up. Not bad, but I still don't think I really liked the orange eyeliner with the pink. I'm just gonna throw on some mascara real quick. Foundation. What color am I gonna put all over my face? Please only be orange. Oh shit, okay. Mad Hatter and Smurf combo, I guess. Oh my god, blue, light blue, not just blue, light blue. Okay. So with foundation, I did want to mix some normal foundation in there. We're just gonna take some blue. My skin's gonna hate me. Please don't hate me. baby blue. We have light blue. So there we have it. Got my brush. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. You know, I could have done a tutorial too, but no, I decided to torture myself. I decided to become one of the crazy people. I will say this face paint that I have though is very wet. It's not really drying down. Okay, I think we got foundation. So I know traditionally me, I like to do my blush and bronzers before concealers. So keeping it as a normal full face, that's what we're gonna do. So moving on to contour. Deep orange. Okay. I say we got deep orange. I'm gonna take a contour brush and just start where I normally would. I'm so glad today's hair wash day. I feel like it's looking more red than orange. It's okay, it's too late now. I'm gonna kind of blend that out with my foundation brush first. I should have grabbed a smaller brush to be more precise. Okay, I probably used a little bit too much contour. That's my bad. So this is what I like to do anyways if my contour ever gets too low on my face. I'm gonna grab a clean brush to actually blend all of this out. Now we're gonna do blush. Please be a pretty color. Please be a pretty color. Please be a pretty color. Fuck my life. Okay. Okay. Okay, that looks more like nude. Okay, fuck it. We're doing this. It's close enough to orange. I don't know. Amber was kind of like a light yellow color. I'm just gonna use my finger for this. Place that right up top there. Okay, yeah, it's like a peach. I can see how this could be a peachy blush color. Okay, the blush color was kind of pretty. That was actually a pretty good color mix. I like that. Moving on to concealer. We are gonna see what concealer color we get. Yellow. Can I please get something else than goddamn orange or yellow? This is really bright. We're gonna take a little flat brush and we're gonna do concealer. Oh my God, that's bright. I really don't know how all these colors are going to mix together. I'm gonna do some up here. I'm gonna do some down on my nose. I look like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. No more Alice in Wonderland. We're gonna go defend the galaxy. This is what I chose to spend my day on. I am gonna take a little bit of yellow eyeshadow just to do some setting powder with it. And I also feel like the powder is giving it some more of a color, which I do prefer. So I feel like sometimes that liquid gets a little bit muted because I'm blending it out so much. I actually think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over a little bit with some more powder, but that powder actually worked. It made it a little bit sharper. So that's good, I guess. When I was a kid, there was this children's book where whatever she ate, she ended up turning that color. Like if she ate something pink, she would turn pink. That's who I feel like right now. I feel like the girl from the Bad Case of Stripes book. Okay, the last part that I would do, let's see what kind of color highlighter it'll pick me. I do have a lot of colors like that. Deep orange. Okay, deep orange. I'm just gonna take this orange eyeshadow palette and I'm just gonna do like a shimmer. Okay, I like that. That's pretty. I am gonna finish up a little bit underneath my eyes just to complete that smoky look, and then we'll move on to lips. Now for lip liner, let's see what color lip liner we get. Lime green. Okay, so for lip liner, I do have this bright green color. I think I'm gonna use that to line my lips. Can't really see it, or at least in person I can see it. I don't really know how well you guys can see it on the camera. What are we doing for lipstick? Please don't be orange. 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 Purple! I do like purple. I actually think I have a purple lipstick. So we're gonna do a little bit of a mixy because I have these two purple MAC lipsticks. Like this one is a little bit too pinkish, I think. And then this one's a little bit too dark. So we're just gonna scrape some off and mix them together. I say that's a good purple. Let's line the lime green with some purple. You know, I'm actually really happy I got purple because I have no idea. If I got orange, I have no idea how I would want to mix these together. And I think we ended on a really good note. I'm really happy we got purple for lips because purple is one of my favorite colors, so I'm so happy we ended up with that. And this is the final look. Okay. Yeah. This was definitely a really interesting challenge that I did. I've never done anything like this in my entire life, and I think I want to continue doing stuff like this. But let me know in the comments how you think I did with this challenge, and let me know your favorite part or your favorite color too. I want to hear everyone's favorite colors. If you enjoyed watching me with this video and enjoyed the chaos and me torturing myself with color, please give a like and subscribe to this channel. And also don't forget to follow all of my other channels to see what I'm up to on a daily basis. And as always, I have so much love for you guys. Thank you for joining me on this crazy challenge, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye!